Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I made this envelope flip book or flip folder. I had a few requests on one of my South African groups. This is not a first. I didn't design this. There's quite a few people that already made this, so I am not going to name anyone, but there is a few people that I watched videos of who made this, and I do want to thank them all. So because now we can bring it here and also make it here. This is made from 4 envelopes. Now you can use any size envelope you like. You can even use the type of envelope with a square here, with a rectangle here. You can make the envelope, if you've got a envelope punch board, you can choose any size and you can make any size envelope, because this can make the ones that I choose I bought, but you can make any size if you want. You can even make them from scrapbook paper. Then you don't have to decorate the pages, because they will be, if it's double-sided, they will be beautiful papers in any case. But for this one I used 4 envelopes. Let me first show you what it looks like. It folds open, and then I tucked a few goodies inside that you can send to your pen pals, or just as a rack, or just goodies that you want to send to someone. So let's start so I can show you. First, I took out the 4 envelopes that I want. This is regular size here in South Africa. I'm not sure where in other countries, but this is the envelopes that I used. So the first thing that I did was to score 1/8 of an inch to the right side of the fold that was there. This was the fold, and I scored 1/8 of an inch to the right side. It's about 1/2 centimeter. You can make this whatever size you like, but this will make the envelope that it will be able to take goodies. If you can see that, it's just not flat. So the next thing, if you scored all these lines, you take your glue and you adhere it to this side. Then you take this and glue it just to the right of that fold. In my case, or in my, I just glued it there, and then the next one will be there. Okay, so let's glue this. The glue doesn't really matter. Wet glue is a little better for me, since you can still move it. It's supposed to fit perfectly, but if you need to move it, wet glue will be better. The type of glue doesn't really matter. Oops. Alright, so now they're all glued together. You will have the last flap open here, because this is what will be going around the booklet. Alright, so the next thing that you have to do is to cut papers to decorate this. Now, that will be 4 sides of the same size and 4 in this side. Now, I don't cut the papers until the end. otherwise it's a little difficult to put your goodies in here. So I will only cut them here. So what I did, in my case, I had to cut 4 sizes. That was 11 by 15 and that was 11 for these sides, 11 by 15 and a half, and the other ones 4 of 8.5 by 15.5, and this is centimeters now. Now what I do when I'm busy with this, I use paper clips just to fix them or stick them, not permanently at this stage, because I still have to sort out if I want florals or dots or whatever. I also need to sort out which will be my front page. So I just add them like this. And this is the insides now. So you can see this is where the, sorry, and this one. The other thing you can do, if you work with color envelopes, you might not need to decorate this flap, but in our case, or in my case, because it's white, I wanted to decorate the flaps as well. So I just cut the piece of paper to be glued to the flap. Let's just add them to a paper clip as well. Let's turn it over. So the way you decide which ones you like where, or which you want to be your front page, if you flip it over, you just fold it, fold it, fold it. So this will be your front page, because this is where it will close. So it's this one. Let's take this one a little out so you can see. All right. So it's the third panel. The third panel on the other side will be your front page of this booklet. So what you do now is just to glue all of these. You just glue them, leaving the space open for the goodies to be put inside. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do to all of these and to the other side as well. What I also did in my case, it was a white envelope and the paper was kind of white background as well. So I decided to chalk my papers before I glue them. What you can also do is to chalk all the sides of the envelope. So you can chalk all the sides if you want, and the folds as well. Alright, once you've got all the pages glued, you're almost finished. You then only have to decide what you are going to add to your booklet for your pen pal. You can of course also use this to add into a journal. Then I won't add too thick stuff or too much goodies, otherwise it will be difficult to fit in your journal. But in this case it's going to be sent to one of my pen pals. On my front page I decided to add this. This is going to be my front. Okay. And then for this first one, for the first I made, you can add anything. Tags, ephemera, journaling cards, whatever your heart desires. Anything in here. You can add washi tape samples, you can add doilies, you can add cutouts, whatever you like. So for this one, I just made a folder, and here I'm going to add some of these. I cut this is part of this paper pack, and I just want to add a few. Okay, so this is the first one. For the second, okay, let's first do for the second one. It's kind of the same, just fold it in a different way. And again, okay, yeah, I will be able, I think, to add some of the larger no, not really. I will have to cut them down or trim them down. But you can add these. You can still decorate the front page here and add them to your envelope. Yeah, I made just rounded the corners and made 2 journaling cards, which I will add at the back, the last pocket. And in this one, I will add the rest of these, of these journaling cards. Now all that's left to do now is to decorate the pages. You can decorate these by whatever way you like. You can just add doilies or pictures, or you can add some of these journaling cards to decorate this. You can add little pockets or little envelopes to stuff something in. Whatever your heart desire, you can do. Once it's finished, you close it this way, and you can add a eyelet, and maybe add this to the eyelet, or you can just add a ribbon or some twine and just close it so it won't be open. Alright, so as you can see, this is literally something you can add anything to and really do as you like and as you wish. It's a quick project. You can use up a lot of scrap papers, or if you made a scrapbooking kit or a journal maybe, and you have just a few pieces left, you can use this. You can add anything to this. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will add some of those that you make, and I can see what you did. Thank you for watching.